My winter pumpkin stash is dwindling, but I am enjoying them. After I finish doing this candle review for you, I'm going to make some pumpkin soup and probably a cup of pumpkin coffee. But I wanted to tell you about this candle. Look at the flicker on that candle. It is just so beautiful. I burned this candle, I guess, all the way down, but she's still going, and I am elated by it. I want to show you this beautiful label. It is definitely a winter forest scene. It seems like the forest off the side of a house, like somebody lives very close and they may have cleared a bit of space, but at the edge of the small part of their property that they've cleared is a beautiful forest, and it's winter time, and you're inside your warm, cozy house making donuts on the hearth, a campfire donut. So this candle is made with essential oils. It is essentially a vanilla candle. I get a little hint of lemon oil or lemon extract from like the lemon rind in the scent. I get a fried donut for sure, absolutely a fried donut wafting in the air. I get the sweetness of a glaze. I know that probably a campfire donut should be just sugar on it, but this one has a little bit of glaze. I smell a little bit of cinnamon. It is such a cozy scent. It is so warm. It makes you want breakfast, like say some pancakes or some other fried bread, and a cup of coffee. It's such a pleasant, comforting scent, and I get compliments on this scent. I will tell you that it's not overpowering. So if you want one of those Bath and Body Works powerhouse scents to blow you out, this doesn't do that. It wafts throughout a large space, like a medium-sized open concept space, but it doesn't go upstairs. It stays within an area. When I walk to and from, it's got a nice strong donut smell in the air. It does make you think that I am cooking donuts. It does make you think that I am making some form of fried bread. In my area, the only fried bread that I know like this is called churros. It's a Mexican bread which they fry nice and crispy, and then they dip it in sugar and cinnamon, and this smells like the best churros. And I'm looking around for the little stand. They have a little stand usually outside that they roll, and they make those donuts on the property, and they are so good. So good. And this totally reminds me of that experience, and it is, I can smell it right now wafting. I'm about 4 or 5 feet from it, and I've just started with this one. It's pulling out nicely because it's on its last, but oh, I can't rave about this campfire donut enough. I haven't bought any other campfire donut. I haven't bought a newer one. These ones were 75% off, and sometimes Bath and Body Works puts their candles in the store before they're cured, and so a lot of people are reviewing candles that have been newly poured and the wax isn't cured yet. But sometimes when they are 75% off, that is when they are at their peak, and it is actually time to enjoy them. If you buy a few of a candle, you burn some when you first get it, and then if you save some for later, you might notice that, oh, this smells better, or it may have a smell that you don't like as well, you know. So those are the options. This one, the weather right now is just perfect for it, and I wanted to get this review up for you because it's perfect for breakfast time. It's perfect for late nights. It's a nice, simple vanilla scent. It's guest friendly. Your guests aren't going to get blown out of the house by it. This is not headache inducing, but it will give a warm, cozy, sweet scent to the air. I did notice that older ladies, they don't smell this until they get close to it. You know, they might be smelling it in the air, but because it smells like food, they actually think I'm cooking. So then they want to smell the candle to see what it smells like, you know. So that's something to keep in mind. Your guests may just think you're frying up some churros or some donuts, and they may not associate the candle that you have going with the smell in the air, because it smells very authentic. You know, it does not smell like a candle perfume smell. It smells like a cooking, roasting, fire, frying bread, and then dipping it in sugar and cinnamon. And like I say, mine smells like you put a little bit of lemon extract from the rind of the lemon in it, and that really fills out that donut taste and flavor. You know how bakers are. Every baker has their little secret, and this fragrance has that in it. So I just wanted to come here and share this with you. I did do a close-up of the burn so you could take a look at it. But I want to say Jesus loves you, and I love you with all the Jesus in me. Thank you for coming over and watching this video. Have you burned Campfire Donut? Do you enjoy this fragrance? Have you noticed some differences? Because they come out with this fragrance so much, I noticed differences in the scent. So I just wanted to let you know about my candle that I got from 75% off, in case you see it on the half-off rack or whatever and are looking for a really fabulous Bath and Body Works candle. This is from the 2017 pour. Here is the burn close up. Hi YouTube family. I purchased, I don't even know how many Campfire donuts during the semi-annual sale at 75% off. I want to show you the label here, because the burn on this Campfire donut is impeccable. And if you see them at the next sale for 75% off, or if you're doing some exchanges for candles and they put them on the half-off rack, I would highly suggest that you pick some of this particular candle up. I am going to move it to a better light, because I just did this to show you how good it's burning. I've never burned a candle from Bath and Body Works this low. I was reticent to turn off the wicks, because I thought as soon as I turn off the candle wicks, it won't burn through the rest of the wax. But as you can see, it's starting to pull out nicely. I've only had this on for 2 minutes. And look at those flames. This wick is my favorite. It gets no mushroom top. It's just straight. The wicks seem like they have a lot of cotton in them. They burn straight. They do. I am able to pick part of the wick off after I use the candle, and see, there's no mushroom there. It just burns straight. The discoloration of the wax is minimal, but to be able to use my whole candle, usually I get about, I've never cotton balled this. I have not used a hurricane. As you can see, that is a very high quality candle. Bath and Body Works, if you're watching this, please use these 2017 Campfire Donut wicks again, because at the current prices of candles, I need to be able to burn my whole candle. I do not want to see any wax in my jar when I finish with the candle. That's a problem that at $24.50, half your candle sitting there, and that means that I only got $12.25 worth of candle. With this candle, I am getting the whole candle. If I have to cotton ball it, whatever I have to cotton ball, I don't get to enjoy. So this one, no cotton balling, and it is available. I saw it in 2 different stores in my area. I was buying them whenever I could get some money together. If SAS sale had continued, I definitely had every intentions of buying more at 75% off. It's a great candle, but I'm going to put it in the light so I can do the actual candle review. Look at that label. Does that not look like winter? Does that not look like right now? And I love the little decorative, the little flourish on top of the campfire donut there. And there's the winter woods behind it. And I know everybody's seeing this outside their yard. So I feel like since this is what's outside for everybody, I'm in Southern California. It's cold here to me. Cold and rainy. So this is the time for this candle. Okay, as you can see, the candle's been burning a little bit longer now, and she's pulling out nicely. This candle's been lit now for about 10-15 minutes. The flames are beautiful, and she's almost completely pulled out. I'm elated with that. Just thought I'd give you an update.